Hello, everyone. Welcome to this short webinar. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some innovative ideas on how to use Zotero to better serve your research purpose. So let's take, for instance, you just found a literature on the internet and you're trying to save it into your Zotero folder, but it seems as if it will not be possible, especially because the literature is not the traditional scholar materials that you directly download as PDF file and you begin to cite and use for your research work. But in this situation, this is actually from a different perspective, a literature article that is not directly downloadable into your Zotero, especially that you are found on a web page useful for your research. So what are you supposed to do? So I'll just take us through this very briefly. So first, to start with, I'm going to be sharing with you an example of such article on the internet. So for my own example, I found this particular article on foreign assistance and an introduction to US program and policy. I'm just trying to understand how the US has been going on with their foreign assistance on different programs and policies. So one thing I do is, this is what I really want to download. It's loading gradually. I want to put it into my folder and I just click on this Zotero extension, and just like you have said here, the Zotero connector is highlighted. So, and this particular web page is successfully downloaded into my research project 2 folder. So I'll show to you what that looks like immediately. So right now, I'm going to show to you my Zotero. So now, this is exactly the web page successfully downloaded. But the sad thing is, the PDF could not be downloaded. So one thing again I would like to do in this situation is I'll go back again into that web page to make sure that I download the PDF folder, the PDF file rather. So once again, I go back and this seems to be the PDF file. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's fully coming. Yes, this is it. So you want to make sure that you download it into your Zotero folder. But the difference now is that the Zotero connector is not highlighted, meaning that you are not able to download this particular article directly into your Zotero folder. So in that wise, you just download it into your computer directly. So now I'm downloading it into my downloads. I save it successfully. So then I manually add it from my download into the Zotero folder. So I'm going to show you what that looks like as well. So I'm just going to go to my folder on my computer here with me. So, all right. So I'm going to show to you right now. Okay. So exactly. So right now, I just want to download. I've downloaded it, so I just want to put it in the Zotero folder. And I pull up my Zotero. I minimize it a little bit. So then I directly transfer into where I want it to be. So right now, I'm going to show to you my Zotero, what it looks like here. So just like you see displayed before me, this is my research project 2, and this is the PDF. So, but this is not something that can easily be cited. So what I just need to do, I'll pull it and then make it go exactly into this web. So when you look at this is the citation goes by webpage and all of that. But you really want to make sure that you're reading the PDF from your file. In this situation, you can try to open it, right? You want to make sure that you're able to read the file, you're able to write some note on it, and also cite it if possible. So, but you don't want it to go by the web. You really want it to be a report as it is stated. So you just select the report option. So this is the title. Then who are the author? You really want to look into the book to know who exactly are the authors. So the authors of this report are Emmeline M. Morgenstern and Nick M. Brown. So you update that in your Zotero naming. So the last name, I just paste it. Emily is the second name, is the first name, Emily. So, and the second author, you have to click on the add icon. The second author is Nick Brown, right? Nick Brown, Nick Brown, Nick Brown. So Brown, and the first name is Nick. So one thing again you want to do is, do you want to have their initial or no? I think it's good to have the initials. So you can just put Nick M. They seems to have the same initial M. M. Right. So now that you are done with that, you want to also add the report number. The report number is R40213. So you also add that report number. So one thing again, you want to add the date. So if you look through, the date is January 10, 2022. So you want to put that as well. Date is January 10, 2022. So having done that, you can now easily cite it. And let's see what that looks like. So I'm going to pull up a particular Microsoft Word page right now. So now you just want to write something here. So this is, I'm trying to write on a particular topic, right? So then I have the reference section here. So I can just write the US is doing, the US is doing great, right? Uh, and you want to put the in-text citation here. So you just say insert Zotero and you had. So here I'm going to select the American Psychological Association APA 7th edition in my citation style. You're free to select whichever one you use for your publication. So having done that, you then want to, here I'm just going to type the name. So Morgenstern is the name and the article is already, the literature is already pulled out here for me. So I'm just going to click on this particular one and I'm going to, you see now it has appeared there for me. So I want it to appear in my reference section so that I can just have it all together. And I'm going to click on add or edit bibliography. And you see here, Morgenstern EM and Brown. And this is just exactly what you want. The citation, the number, and everything is just stated out here for you. This is exactly what it looks like when you are doing a citation from a literature article that is not traditional scholar material. If this video is actually insightful and helpful to you, please give the video a thumbs up and also try to recommend it to people around you that may need it for their research purpose. Thank you and do have a great time. Bye-bye.